Alright, had an amazing time visiting my good friend in Asheville, North Carolina. And sadly I will not get to stay in Asheville and actually do anything in Asheville because it's time to go. On my way, it is 8 a.m., 65 degrees. I will be able to supercharge today though because I only have a few charging stops and I'll be in the mountains, so it'll be nice and cool. Feeling good, got a good night's sleep, had a good breakfast of pie. Blueberry pie for breakfast. I strongly recommend it. There it is, Blue Ridge Parkway. You can see these beautiful stone bridges over many roads in this area. And away we go. Yes! Oh, I love the Blue Ridge Parkway. Ha ha ha! Alright, let's do this! Got a little bit of fog on the Blue Ridge Parkway this morning. Here we go. Mysterious fog. The light at the end of the tunnel is a little bit of sunshine. We got a lot of clouds going on today, but there are a couple spots where the sun can peep through the clouds. Alright, Mount Mitchell, the highest point on the East Coast. Let's go! I've got time and range, so let's check out Mount Mitchell. Nice. Almost at my first charging stop. Someone who listed their house on Plugshare. Is that Wild Acres Road? I'm gonna go with that as probably Wild Acres Road. Oh, Wild Acres Road is a dirt road. Wow, water damage. Oh my god. Oh, holy crap. There was a huge gap in the road that I didn't see until it was too late, but fortunately I was just barely to the right of it. If you didn't think that this was an adventure ride, you were wrong. And I have definitely gone on-road and off-road. I have arrived. We're gonna double check the map. Okay, this is indeed it. Back in action, supercharging on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I stayed in Asheville last night with a good friend. We had a grand old time. And this morning I woke up, gave myself a little more sleep because I have a shorter riding day today. On the Blue Ridge Parkway, I've been looking forward to this all the time. The last few years I have been riding on the Blue Ridge Parkway first, and then I do the rest of my loop. This time I did a huge loop around the US. Now I'm on the Blue Ridge Parkway at the end, and it's kind of a treat. It's like the dessert at the end. This is the house of a plug sharer who owns a Tesla, and they have a RV park outlet right here, NEMA 1450, 50 amps at 220 volts, provides plenty of power, 8 kilowatts. I'm charging up fast. I only used half my battery, 50%. I actually don't need to charge too much. I'll only be here maybe half hour. But I got this beautiful view, and my favorite part is that this house has its own personal waterfall. Pretty cool. Water goes and then goes into the pool. And then you got this porch with this phenomenal view. Although the view right now is not phenomenal. The view right now is clouds and fog. There's a lot of fog. So a lot of it has actually been kind of treacherous. So I've had to go slowly, wipe the dew off my face shield. All in all, I'm super happy to be here. All right. Thank you, Tesla owner who listed their house on PlugShare. Charged up in that 50 amp outlet right there. Up to 95%. I really don't need any more than that for this particular leg of the trip. Going to my favorite Japanese steakhouse in Boone, Makoto's. Hopefully the fog has cleared up a little bit. It is 10:35 a.m. Whoa! This is so unstable. Man, I wish I had some knobby tires, because every time I come to a dirt road, I just think it'd be so much fun just to rip down here. Holy cow. Imagine living here. Your commute is the Blue Ridge Parkway? What? That would be spectacular. I am descending into the fog, and that is the trend. When you ascend, you get out of the fog, and when you descend, you go into the fog. Alright. Ooh, construction on the Blue Ridge Parkway. Well, so now I'm heading up to Boone, North Carolina. Old Faithful Makoto's restaurant. Been charging here for years. Just cruise up this road a little ways and I'll be there. Heading into Boone, North Carolina, basically on a fantastic road. And also, I used no GPS on this leg, and here we are at Makoto's Seafood and Steakhouse of Japan. And I also know to find the charging station in the back. Here's how we do it. Get out the charger. Now, this is one of the ones that's kind of tricky. Oh no, it's got a place for the cord to go. See, that's very handy. Alright, now I just need my charger to reach there. Just kind of tied it on real quick. And 3, 2, 1. Contact. I'll let that rest there. Bam. We've got fans. I'm at 50% there. And we're going to check out the supercharger. 8 kilowatts. Awesome. So that shouldn't take long at all. I'm going to go in and get me some sushi. Haha. Had a yummy sushi meal at Makoto's restaurant while my motorcycle is charging up using a 50 amp connection. This is where I go every year. There's a guy who owns a Tesla who works here. Got a Tesla charger on the wall. 50 amp, it's great. So I charge here every year, get some food, and now we'll see what's going on with my bike. It's 100% charged. All right, so it's time to go. I got a stretch of 82 miles to Fancy Gap, KOA. Let's do it. All right, had an excellent stop at Makoto's. Ate some delicious sushi. Saw my buddy that I've seen the last 3 years running. It's hilarious. The rain started, so there are thunderstorms north of me, and that's right where I'm going. So hopefully they'll run out of rain or move along by the time I get there. It is exactly 1 p.m. I'm at 100% charge. Full charge? Full charge! Ready to go. Yeah. Good to see you again. Good seeing you. Until next year. Alright, once again I find myself accidentally on a dirt road. That's the Blue Ridge Parkway, and it's where I want to be. I am so close, but I'm not on it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that last turnoff was where I was supposed to go. Oh man, I really just want to freaking skid. So it is 1:48. I've been riding for 48 minutes. Been riding through a nice little dry section after getting rained on. This is the toughest time of day for me. It is 2 p.m. I had just had lunch at 1, and food coma has set in. So you can probably hear it in my voice. I am not 100% awake. Alright, it's a little after 2 p.m., 2:20. I took a little break to get off the saddle for a moment and enjoy the view. Saw a bunch of Harley guys over here, and they were all gearing up for the wet weather that's ahead of us up north. They're all riding up there now. Oh, yes. Oh, surrounded by beautiful nature. Welcome to Virginia! The sign's busted. That's sad. But I'm now entering Virginia. Boom! Should be within 12 miles of the Fancy Gap KOA. I'm at Fancy Gap, and here are the Fancy Gap cabins and campground right on the parkway. Normally I have to pull off a little bit. I was directed here. Just had a great charge at Fancy Gap cabins and campground. Dave and Denise are super friendly and also ride, so that was fun. Got to talk with them about all sorts of great stuff, and but just again had a really wonderful time. They've been fixing this place up for the past 2 years. That's why I haven't checked in here before. But now they have this great campground, and it's all ready for people to use to charge up. Basically a perfect stop. Now I've slightly changed my plans. Instead of going on the Blue Ridge Parkway all the way to Floyd, I'm gonna go take some back roads up to Blacksburg, Virginia. Definitely stopping there again. Dave and Denise, I was charging while the storm went right by. I'm gonna shoot the gap, and I'm gonna try to make it to Blacksburg before more rain falls. Take a little detour, going off the Blue Ridge Parkway. I'm not gonna go all the way to Floyd. I'm just gonna go straight from Fancy Gap to Blacksburg. This is the best weather of the day. It's 4:35, and I actually have blue skies for a minute. Pick a road, any road. Got off the Blue Ridge Parkway, heading straight to Blacksburg, and by straight, I mean curvy! This is awesome! Just give it away. There ain't nothing in this house worth fighting over. Just having a blast with these twisty roads. Virginia State Route 666, which is supposedly the devil's number. Riding these mountain roads are like riding a roller coaster. So awesome. Ooh, I've been sitting a long time in the last 3 days. Alright, I'm going to leave you with a couple of twisty roads near Blacksburg as I approach my final destination. Today was an easy day. 270 miles. It was easy traveling because it was all Blue Ridge Parkway. Easy charging because I've been there before. It's really nice to go places that are known quantities. Good night, folks.